Welcome to Restaurants and Real Estate. We're going to give you a guided tour of Austin, one restaurant and one home at a time.
So we're in Westlake today, and we are at a local gym here. It's a family-owned restaurant, and it is called Baldinucci, and we are here with Patricia Baldinucci, who is the owner. So tell us a little bit more about your restaurant.
Yeah, hi everyone. My family came from New York to Austin to bring this concept to everybody. Our family's legacy is pizza by the slice, New York style. So that's my husband on the right.
Okay.
And that's my brother-in-law. So they're twin brothers, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's what, right when we first opened, they did a little piece on us. My husband and his twin brother grew up in Long Island, New York, specifically Long Island, making pizza in their family's business. And then my husband and I also had our own family business that we raised our kids in, making pizza in New York. And in 2021, we all decided to move here to Austin. My brother-in-law was living in California at the time, doing something else, but still nonetheless craving good pizza, right? So when he moved here to Austin, he called us and he's like, guys, you have to come here. There's no good pizza. Please bring your pizza to Austin so that I can enjoy it and we can share it with everybody else. So that's what we did. We've been making New York style pizza, like I said, for 3 generations now, because now our kids are here helping us run this business. So it's myself, my husband, my brother-in-law, my kids, our kids, our whole family is here involved in the store and part of the family business. However, we also wanted to introduce this brand new pizza style that's kind of new to America, and you can only find in like certain areas of the country, maybe like New York City, Miami, Chicago, and it's called Pizza Romana, and it's a delicious Italian, authentic pizza, very artisan, light, airy crust with a crispy exterior. It's made in Rome, and it's also sold by the slice in Rome. So it's like a street food in Rome, very similar to your New York slice that you get on the streets of New York, right? So this pizza is super amazing, just absolutely unique because it's made with 100% Italian flour, highly hydrated, lots of water in the dough. So it produces this amazing airy crust that is so light that when people eat it, I'd say it's like a crunchy cloud in their mouth, right? And then they're super amazed by it. It's also easily digestible because it's made with that 100% Italian flour, which is finely milled and not processed like American flour, right?
Wonderful, wonderful.
So many benefits. Not only do we sell Roman pizza, we sell our New York style pizza, we have vegan options, vegetarian, we do it all, and we like to make sure that our mission is to bring that beautiful, quick bite in a wide variety so that everybody can enjoy and bring your family and friends and share with. We're happy to be here. Our success has been phenomenal in this community. The community has responded so well, and they just love our product, and we love them because it's all a family, tight-knit community, Westlake, and we hope to stay here for a very long time. We're actually expanding this restaurant next door to make it bigger and accommodate even more seats for our friends and family here in Westlake.
Awesome, fantastic. And what I love, you walk in and you just see the pizza right in front of you. It's this beautiful display.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Like, how can you not be hungry just walking in here and seeing this?
Yeah.
Like, you know what you're getting.
Absolutely. Our Roman style pizza is featured on the bottom level here in these beautiful trays, and then our New York style pizza is at the top. And then we do have some specialty items as well as salads and sandwiches. And we also do online ordering as well for whole pies and dinners to go. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
And how many pies do you make a day, roughly, do you think?
Oh my gosh. I would say, well, with including the pizza that we make for the case, I would say probably close to 200.
Wow.
And the like 100s getting up there.
Yeah.
Maybe even higher on the busy Friday nights.
That's amazing. Wonderful.
Yeah.
And I love that it's truly a family affair.
Yes.
That's the best part of it.
Absolutely.
I love family-run restaurants.
Yeah.
So
sure, yeah. You
let's
guys
move
want
to the
see
kitchen.
some action and some pizza in action?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, let's do it. Just for like just give it a little toss. That's it.
All right.
That's it, yeah.
And how much sauce do I put on here? 1 scoop?
Yeah. Like a level scoop, yeah.
A level scoop, perfect.
Yeah, and just do like a circle, perfect,
Yeah.
you got it.
So what are people's, what's the favorite here? What do you get?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni, just good old fashioned pepperoni.
Good old cheese and pepperoni. What do you guys like on pizza?
Everything.
Everything? You like the Supreme?
Yeah, Supreme for sure.
All right, we love Supreme. Supreme's one of our top sellers.
Okay.
So you can start with some vegetables. Let's put the cheese first.
Start with the mozzarella.
Yep.
Okay.
About a handful and a half.
A handful and a half.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what I grabbed.
I just like bring it to the edge. Yeah.
And let's go back to the sauce. You make your own sauce, I assume.
Of course, yeah. We make actually 4 types of sauce.
4 sauces.
So there's not more than one for sure. This is our pizza sauce.
Yep.
Made fresh daily.
Okay.
Right, ground down with whole peel tomatoes, spices. Then we have some more sauces back there. We have our grandma sauce, which is like a chunkier tomato sauce. That's like actual hand crushed tomatoes with just garlic. With just olive oil and basil in it. Then we have our margarita sauce, which is the most purest ground tomato with just olive oil and salt. Very simple.
Simple.
When we have people who are non-dairy or have a lot of food allergies, we highly suggest just going with this beautiful, simple tomato sauce. And then we have our pomodoro sauce, which is actually our home recipe of like a nice cooked, it's almost like a pasta sauce.
Okay.
It's based on with onions, carrots, celery, garlic, basil, all kinds of herbs and spices. And then it's cooked for 3-4 hours and then ground down to like this.
Now, how long have you been making this sauce?
All these sauces have been in our recipes for probably 4 generations now.
Wow, 4 generations.
Yeah.
So from Italy.
Yeah, from Italy.
That's amazing.
Right, you know, my mother-in-law taught me how to make sauce. You know, we all like just look at the recipes that we've made for over the last 30, 40 years in all the family businesses, all the family pizzerias, and we've kept these tried and true recipes. And everywhere we go, we always look for the brand of tomatoes that we love. It's a nice California grown tomato, vine ripened and picked at its peak freshness. So there's companies that we know and we trust and Grande Mozzarella, which is the best mozzarella that you could buy on the market, Wisconsin. So, you know, we always look for those high quality products. We pride ourselves on using the most freshest quality ingredients. And then we partnered with like local brands like Farm to Table, who does locally sourced organic vegetables that we use for our toppings, like the mushrooms, onions, peppers, you know, tomatoes, things like that. Really high quality cheeses, mozzarellas, provolones, things like that. So yeah, we really look, you know, very carefully, and we take a lot of pride in sourcing the best ingredients to put on these pizzas.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So you want to start with some veggies.
Okay.
There's like onions and peppers up there.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Let's get some peppers on there.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you want? Some mushrooms?
Like mushrooms? I love mushrooms on pizza.
Oh yeah. Gotta have some mushrooms for sure. Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
And then there's some Italian sausage in front of you there. It should be sliced like in little coins.
The little coins?
Yeah, those little coins. Those
Grab
are
some of
Italian
those.
sausages.
Okay.
Yep. So you can throw those on there. So this pizza is like a meat and veggie combo, very popular with people who just want kind of like a little bit of everything on their pizza, right? And
Wonderful.
we'll give you some pepperoni on top.
All right.
We use a cup and char pepperoni. So this pepperoni like does that little bowl cup in the oven, so then it gets like nice and crispy on the edges, but then like holds all that beautiful like pepperoni love inside of it, right?
So it's a specific, I mean, I've had that, so you got to get the right pepperoni to make that happen.
Yeah, this is not any like cheap Domino's pepperoni. This is
Gotcha. Awesome.
It's gonna do beautifully, and that's why we always put it on the top of the pizza at the very end, so that there you go. That's the chef's bread. This is our Moretti Forni oven, so this is going to be an electric oven from Italy, imported from Italy, for the Roman style pizza specifically. It's got a top and bottom heat. When we put those pizzas in, since they're a little bit taller, we want to make sure that top gets cooked nicely and the crust gets nice and crisp.
Gotcha.
This oven over here, we actually imported from Long Island, our hometown. In Long Island, we had it shipped all the way from where we made pizza in Long Island because we couldn't find one here in Costa.
Okay.
So this is going to be a traditional gas oven with a stone deck.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is slide that pizza right onto the stone. And that's going to make that crust super nice and crispy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and this dough recipe is also 3-4 generations in the making. So
Gotcha.
This is our authentic Baldinucci pizza recipe. There's those slices going in.
So you par bake them and then finish them off?
Correct, yeah. So when everybody orders slices in the store, we're going to put them back in the oven, and they come out amazingly crispy and hot and bubbly, just as if you had just gotten a fresh slice of pizza, if not even better.
Right,
sometimes.
right.
So, yeah. And you're actually able to order a whole pizza to dine in as well.
Gotcha.
So we'll make you a whole pizza too, a whole Roman or a whole New York.
Gotcha.
Whatever your heart desires. We have some delicious calzones over here.
Oh, look at that.
They're stuffed with lots of ricotta, mozzarella, parmesan. So if you're a cheese lover, this is definitely the way to go. And then we have some nice rolls. These are involtinis. Involtini is envelope in Italian, so our dough is enveloped with these beautiful toppings inside, like sausage, peppers, and onions, and mozzarella cheese, and our pomodoro sauce, that beautiful, thick tomato sauce with all the goodness inside of it.
It's the Nona, chicken parm, and it's hot honey, right?
Sausage honey.
Yes.
And then we got garlic nuts, and then the Supreme,
New York style.
Supreme.
Yes.
I'm mostly excited for the chicken pesto, I feel like. That's the one I want to have first, for sure. Oh, it's hot.
It's your
fresh.
first time here, right?
First time ever
Are you from Austin?
In the area.
It's around the area.
Let's see if this is best pizza.
The cheese pool.
The tomatoes are so like great and fresh. It's really good.
Perfect pesto, perfect crunch. Perfect chicken.
Would you say it's
Everything's
a must-stop?
seasoned so well. Wait, what?
Is
A
this
must stop? Oh, for
place?
sure.
Absolutely.
We're definitely coming back.
Be a mini
For
thick
sure.
sauce, and I'm fine with that.
This is the best.
Crunch is really good too.
Alright, go look at pizza.
Wow, look at this.
That's your pizza that you made.
All right. Looks like I did a good job. All right. And if you talked about the special pepperonis that kind of cup up and they get nice and crispy, you can see that. Looks absolutely
They
amazing.
look like cups of joy to me.
Look at this nice cheese pull. Beautiful. So, little trick here if you didn't know it, I learned this up in Chicago. You take this, cut your cheese off. That way you don't string it around. Little trick of the trade there.
Better than the other kind of cutting the cheese. First bite.
Super hot. Probably gonna burn my face off.
Let's see on.
Wow. Okay. We've eaten a lot of pizza in our lives, having spent 10 years in Chicago. Obviously, this is a different kind of pizza, but it's very light, very airy. It's not very dense. The sauce is sweet. You can taste it. It's like fresh sauce.
Yeah, look at this. Super important. Underneath side, perfectly brown and crispy. So good.
We don't even live close to here, but this is worth the drive.
Absolutely. Oh, the one thing, when we moved here, 11, 12 years ago now from Chicago, and Austin's changed a lot since then. We didn't have a ton of good pizza places then, and that's changed. You know, we got places now like Baldinucci, other places around town that are actually making amazing pizza, and this one may top the list. I think it does. This is some
I
of
think
the
this
best
is the
pizza
best
I've had
pizza.
in Austin, for sure.
I agree.
Amazing.
So it's going to have our margarita sauce, which is that simple tomato sauce. It has serrano peppers, so it does have that little bit of heat from the serranos. It has our nice Italian sweet sausage. It has mascarpone. That's that cheese that you see on top. It's actually mascarpone. And then basil, and then local honey. We use Austin Good Flow honey, which is made locally here in Austin. And so you're going to get a really amazing mouthfeel of sweet, savory tomatoes, that cooling effect from the mascarpone, and then the basil and this honey sweetness. It's just, this is our top selling slice. When people eat this, it just like knocks their socks off. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And then we have a classic margarita in the center, and then at the end there is the Nona, which like those guys got. That's one of our chef's favorites, my husband's favorite, it's my favorite. It's an homage to Long Island where the grandma pizza was born and everybody knows and loves. So we translated it onto that Roman crust for everybody. And these garlic nuts are true Baldinucci secret family recipe. So I hope you enjoyed them because they're super addictive.
Oh, I'm
And
excited.
there's that pomodoro sauce that I talked about, but it's nice and hot for you.
Yeah.
The one that's like cooked with love, like grandma, you know, on Sunday dinner.
Sausage honey.
So if you're looking for the slice that keeps people coming back over and over again, it is this sausage and honey pizza.
Right here. And look at that beautiful airy dough. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the pizza they're known for. This is their most popular. So let's see what we got here. I don't know if you can hear that crunch, but it's like crunchy and like pillows at the same time. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
All right, this second slice is called Nona's, and this is what Long Island pizza is known for. It is topped with Roma tomatoes, and again, that beautiful light and airy crust. All right, I'm in for the first bite, and basil, of course. Oh my God. That tastes like tomatoes just harvested on the vine. So fresh. Garlicky, sweet and tangy, with that burst of seasons, like the summer season of basil. Outrageous.
All right, let's check out the garlic knots. Look at these things. Absolutely beautiful. They gave you some of their homemade sauce to dip it in. Go. A little dip here. Cheers. Whoa. Incredible.
The sauce is so, I don't know, it just tastes like summer.
It tastes like, it's just, I mean, and it is what she explained. It's basically fresh ground up tomatoes. Like, it is absolutely perfect. So fresh, so good. You don't get sauce like this in chain restaurants. This is legit. And finally here, we're gonna try out the classic margarita. Again, look at this beautiful crust, super crispy underneath, pillowy in the middle. Here we go. Classic with the basil, the fresh sauce, the mozzarella. Classic, perfect, delicious.
Sorry, but James's pizza is not my favorite. I think of all these, actually I haven't even tried this one yet, but so far I love this one. But let's try this. This is with mascarpone cheese. It's drizzled in local Good Flow honey. So if you're around Austin, you know what Good Flow honey is. Amazing.
You want to eat this delicious pizza every day and be super close to it? Perfect. Let's go find a house. I'm James Keller, and this is Westlake Hills. Now that our bellies are full, let me take you one of the most spectacular neighborhoods in all of Austin. Today, we're in Westlake Hills. Westlake Hills is one of the most desired areas in all of Austin, and a lot of that is due to the schools. Here we have Eanes ISD, which has some of the top schools, not only in Austin, but also in Texas and the nation. And yes, the education's important, but one of the cooler things is that Westlake has produced many NFL players. Two of those players have actually won Super Bowl. So your future Hall of Famer, Drew Brees and Nick Foles. You may hear the term Texas Hill Country all the time, and this is what we're talking about. This home in Westlake Hills features 4,100 square feet, 5 bedrooms and 5 full baths, and has amazing touches like these curved doors. It does need a little bit of updating, but If it could be solved with money, not a problem. This is the terrace off the primary bedroom. As you can see, once again, these absolutely stunning hill country views. Yeah, this home has terraces up and down almost on every bedroom, so it's perfect for enjoying your hill country views. The kitchen, in my opinion, is good to go as is. It has some beautiful quartzite countertops, Sub-Zero fridge, Bosch dishwasher, and this beautiful Wolf stove. If you like wine like I do, this Sub-Zero wine fridge will absolutely take care of all of your wine, keep it perfect temperature, and ready to pour a nice glass on the terrace every evening. Spend your days relaxing and looking at the hill country in this amazing 35-foot long infinity pool. You have a beautiful deck for a place to sit and relax, and even an outdoor shower after you get out of the pool. So one thing this home will need is a little bit of updating on the flooring. It does have a lot of carpet and it is a little bit worn. It'd be one thing I'd want to upgrade to either some LVP or some white oak to match the rest of the house. There's a little bit of drywall work that needs to be done. It mostly looks pretty good, but in general, the paint looks good. All the beautiful doors are absolutely stunning. I would want to change out all the hinges as they've been painted to something that, nice black hinge so it looks cleaner, a little more modern look. The bathrooms are not bad. It's a little bit of a dated tile, could be lived with, but if it were me, I'd probably want to update this to something with a little more color. Same with the countertops, something a little more modern. The windows in the home look good. They're double pane. They seem to be fairly modern. I don't think there's any issues there. I don't see any fogging or anything. I do see one here has a chip that could be easily fixed. Like I said, all in all, this house has really, really nice bones. Just needs a little bit of updating. You could live with it as is, but with just a little bit of work, this could be spectacular. So right now is a great time to buy in Austin. We've come down about 35% since the peak of the market in May of 2022. And that is a little bit to do with interest rates. The interest rates are pretty high, but don't focus on the interest rate, focus on the good deal you can get on the home. You can always refinance later, but as interest rates go up, the price of homes are gonna go up as well. So now's the perfect time to buy. You can pick up a beauty like this, put your touches in it, and have a spectacular home that in 5 years from now, you'll think you got a steal.
Thank you for watching this episode of Restaurants and Real Estate, where we discover Austin one bite and one home at a time. I'm James Keller. Give me a call for your free consultation if you're looking to buy or sell a home here in the Austin area.